It's doing some Link Evo runs again. We're going to start with an OG run. If I can get an original run off in the next hour, we'll be happy. If not, we'll probably run for Yu-Gi-Oh! Reverse or improve our GX and 5Ds times that I have managed to get. Yo, Mayhem, it's been a while. I'm good. How about you, man? Good to have you in the stream. Rightio, we got that there. We don't need to play swords at the moment. Just got to keep it basic. And if we get Ancient rolled into Blue Eyes. Okay, Gyaku Megami's just nothing. This shows the hand's fairly average. This next turn I have to play swords. Right, as long as I can start drawing into stuff is what I'm really aiming for. Okay, Giant Soldier Stone will do its job of holding up the wall, and we don't need to play swords still, so that's good. But how's everything with you, Mayhem? You still streaming? It's pretty full on, man. Like, I've been working heaps of hours, like, getting up towards 80 hours per week, and it's getting to the point where I need to hire someone so I can actually get a work and life balance going. I've been pretty active, JP, like pretty busy and whatnot. We will counter-attack here. Get a stronger Mon on the field. I'm going to make sure there's monsters off the field as well, just in case we run into Blue Eyes White Dragon. But yeah, lockdown for New Zealand, we've got really no restrictions at the moment. Except for one part of the country that had a wee bit of an outbreak, but apart from that, not too much. So yeah, we're not drawing in too much at the moment. Okay, we drew 3 normal monsters after that's a wee bit annoying. Don't want to attack that face down. Wall of Illusion would personally be a wee bit devastating at the moment, so we'll discard from the hand. Yeah, the last time I streamed was 4 or 5 months ago. Just real busy. Effectively, right? Let's get some good draws going, game. Pot of Greed. Okay, this could be a slow start to this run, but hey, we'll get there. Play that in defense. Summon the Skull going for the attack. Luckily, I did that. But yeah, streams will be pretty much just whenever I can do them. So maybe only 2 or 3 times a week, but hey, it's sort of better than nothing, eh? We'll do a lot of focus on Link Evo. A lot of focus on that. We got that there. Sangan. Okay, Sangan's okay. And I am going to play him face down defense, and we are going to play swords now. Oh, you took a few months off streaming? All good, man. Like, everyone needs a break from streaming if they stream for, like, as much as I do anyway. We'll attack with that. Oh, cool. What sort of things you got planned for that, Mayhem? Gotta remember Sangan's effect effectively. Just get another piece of its Zodiac. So we're gonna win in a very slow fashion. But I'm just looking for any win at the moment. Like, I've got the world record in this category now, and that was just off a real casual run. Now I'm just looking for real improvement, so I get a really good time on this category. Why didn't I attack with both Sangans? Sangan's effect in this game only works once per turn. In the old game, it is multiple. Yeah. How's things, Aries the Star? It's been a while. Zodiac. Right. You got a few projects going, Mayhem. I've got a few things I must finish. I've got to tidy up my Tag Force a wee bit as well. I'm not going to stream Tag Force for a while, but yeah, I'll tidy up that at some stage and get everything done for that. Okay, this hand will depend on the Graceful Charity, effectively. And we have drawn... Yeah, not too bad. We'll take this. Play Mammoth Graveyard with Horn the Unicorn. So yeah, it's a pretty solid start here. To this one, Cocoon would be fine. Wasteland's okay. And onto the field as well. I'm picking its high defense. No, we will not be streaming the English Tag Force 6. It'll be the Japanese version. I'll put that out there now, just for the fact that it's got to be off a Japanese version. So yeah, we'll just have to do a bit of learning off it. It's okay there. I can get a monster back by getting rid of the Wasteland. No, get to Mammoth Graveyard. 1 or 2 monster advantage over this. So we'll go there. Here, make sure we get something over 2100s. But yeah, those the Tag Force will happen in about a couple months. I'm just probably waiting for Christmas time and that to pass, and when it's a bit more quieter at work and that, for example, we will definitely get into it. So Rude Kaiser's coming out now. So we're going to attack with Mammoth Graveyard and just chisel away with the other 2. So Petite Moth. Because we're not going to win this turn at the end of the day. You're just going to try and set up the duel for the following turn with just really sensible attacks. Yeah, closed this out pretty well. Yeah, kind of. I haven't really played my PlayStation 4 in a while, though. Damn, that'll be Rude Kaiser gone. Just delayed things a turn. But yeah, the new generation, I'll get one eventually. I won't get it straight away, just because of the cost being absolutely probably outlandish. Burning Land would be exceptional. Yeah, close her out like this. Just in case that's something that could activate and it just slows the game down. I would suspect that they might release this game for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox, the new Xbox, and they will get a little update on this one. That'll be about it for Legacy at best. Right away, activate Fusion Conscription. Cute. Grab Time Wizards. Okay, we'll get rid of Rude Kaiser. We'll probably get rid of the Time Wizard that we just gained. Right, yeah, so that's a decent hand. We will go Gaia Power. The only thing I'm hoping for is we don't see Harpy's Hunting Ground, but that'll be what it is. I'll keep the back row Bear if that's the case. Okay, Mai's playing defense, so that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Just need Kunai chain down. I'm not going to play Time Wizards. I also need Baby Dragon for 1000 Dragon. Keep that as an option. But yeah, very, very expensive new consoles whenever they are released. So yeah, I'm just going to wait probably till the initial thing hits. And then we'll go from there. What have we got? A couple of Harpy Ladies down. An Egotist. Okay. Mountain. Okay. Interesting. X-Raider. Right, we'll just chip away. We don't really need to do anything dumb here. Get rid of these Harpy Ladies very slowly. I will play Kunai when I have to boost up either X-Raider or Battle Ox. Doesn't really matter, they're both 2200. Spell, okay. It's fine. Battle Step, okay. Kunai chain things. Yo, Habibi, how's things, man? Welcome in. Bye-bye, that was just really cleverly played. Right, a couple time wizards. Even though we're taking no die points off Maya, I feel we're in complete control of the stall now. Just with that play, in that crucial wee stage. Hysteric Signs back from the graveyard. Okay, nothing in the hand though. Baby Dragon, that should be it anyway. Yeah, it is. Quite comfortably. We don't need a fuse here. We don't need to waste time doing that. So, yeah, positive start here for this particular attempt at getting our PB of 237 down. I'm glad you're enjoying the mod. I just wish they added some of that into this game, like Darkside Dimensions and whatnot. Just have a bit of few different duels and that in it, and been quite good. Hand here's okay. Got it perfectly set up here. It's about one circle. Okay, so you've got the money ready for it. That's probably a good way of doing it. I'm just watching the internet here too, guys. The internet may play up. If it does, it's just the way it is. Today we'll have to reset the stream probably in an hour or so. Spout Binding Circle. Okay, get your Amphibian out. That was a pretty good start. For me anyway, because now Mako's got nothing, effectively. And I'm going to play my Swords of Revealing Light here too. Exactly, like, they could have easily added Darkside Dimensions in. They could have had Yugi Kaiba. And they could have had the Cubic fella in as well. They only need to add 1 or 2 duels into this campaign to make it sort of interesting. Yeah, I think Mako's burnt a bit of resource here. Trying to get this thing set up. Burning Land's just really good now. It's just going to amplify the pressure since we're miles ahead. It's going to be utterly ruthless in the first wee while. Anyone looking forward to Zexal Duel Links? May play it when the Zexal World's released. Yeah, exactly. Like the big downturn for this game is they don't keep it up to date. I think it'll get one more update. I think personally they'll add it. They'll add an update when the new console comes out. I think they will put it on there, and it'll just be this game, effectively. Pretty easy. That was a pretty standard Mako win, to be honest. Well, what am I doing? 5th duel. You just got to keep motoring in this campaign too. I can't let up. I've just got to play Waking the Dragons just pretty well as well again today. Like we played it all right in that second attempt we had the other day. Okay, this hand's okay. It's playable anyway. Sekiritsu. We will go Baby Dragon. Just want them to go all out, possibly. Urabi. Okay. Galasaurus. Not going to activate for that, to be honest. Don't really need to. Just going to force the error and go from there. X-Ray is just really handy. Could get Bottomless Trap Hole out of the way. Yeah, perfect. Just hoping the tribute monster's in hand. I'll take the hit again, and then I'll snatch skill. No, it doesn't. Okay. I am probably okay still for a turn. I will play Garuzis. But yeah, this still is going to require a little bit of special luck now, just to get out of it. Sogan. Okay, Sogan's not too bad. It's a decent play. We've got a wee bit of protection for him. It's a decent attacking monster now, which is okay for us. Soul's changed back, okay. Serpent Knight to Dragon. Time Wizard. Yeah, Time Wizard's gonna be maybe handy in this still, may not be. So yeah, it's Rex's game to lose, but I still have a good, reasonable chance of doing something. Link Evolution is here, Adida Digicard. It's finally, I finally decided to speedrun it. How's everything with you, man? How's, your situation? Radio, so we'll go Masaki. Got you, man. I know you're retired from the old speedrunning scene now, so I hope you enjoy your retirement. 10,000 points. Okay, that's all good. Right, that's okay. That's okay. We'll go Swamp Battle Guard. Get a wee bit of an upgrade there. Oh, you've joined the 15 card tournament. Nice. Are you streaming your tournament matches? I think we've got broken the back of Rex Raptor here. Nice, man. It's good. Always good feeling when you win a very tight race. I like that. I haven't checked the Premier League. How have Leicester City started the season? So I must ask while I've got you in here. Right, so we will tribute. I'll probably tribute. Yeah, this makes things a bit easier. Oh, nice. At least it made a positive start to the season. And that's a win too. Yeah, it wasn't a great Rex Raptor, but hey, we'll take it. It's not a bad start at all. So you guys will be in the, was it the Europa League? You probably should have got at least 4th and into the Champions League round. As far as I'm aware, I've had no crashes when I've played it, Zodia, but I don't see it that regularly, to tell you the truth. That's a terrible hand. Hoping maybe I can draw maybe a Graceful Charity or something. So it's not worth playing. But yeah, absolutely no idea, to be honest. Yeah, this is a much better hand. Got a Mirror Force backing one of our plays, so that's really good. Absolute terrible hand after that. We'll go Cyber Commander. It's less valuable than everything else. My Something Skull out anyway. But yeah, you know what Konami are like with these games. They don't really fix anything. It's not bad. Tribute. I'll keep that Monster Reborn in hand. Just for the next maybe 2 turns. Depending on what life points Bakura's on in the next couple turns. And then if need be, I'll get Minomushi Warrior and finish him off. I'll get that Monster Reborn face down, actually. That could easily be Morphing Jar. Now we'll back ourselves. Look at that. much in hand anyway. GG next turn. Apparently it can be fixed by lowering resolution. I'll have to try that. Right, comfortable one. Don't. A couple of them will be just desserts. We'll see one of them this turn. Yeah, pretty standard first lot of duels. That's pretty well played. Right, yeah, decent start, guys, but like I said, it's just pretty chilled and laid back at the moment. It'll get serious if I can get a few more wins in a row. Yeah, not playing that game.
Who's the man?
That gave me a fright. Who followed the stream? Hound. Up a wee bit. Hound. Just gonna get my screen a bit smaller. But thank you so much for the follow. It's a how would you pronounce that? Oh, I wouldn't know. Okay, this is decent. I like this hand for the fact I can have a free swing, and if I lose out on this, it's okay. Well, Swords is just going to help it big time. Incognito. Thanks for that. I like the name, Incognito, as a user. Okay, we will play we will go for that, just for that. 1700, okay. We will tribute, so I don't gift the 1,000 back. Yeah, I'm pretty much here. We just don't want another back row card now. Good. Mother Grizzly. Burning Land is excellent now because that will just speed the process up. Yep, I'll do this. Gonna take a punt that that's something weak again. Yeah, 3,600 points remaining. If there's another face down plate, I could just settle for the burn damage. Zuki. Is that back? Okay. Couple of defensive weapons. Shield, okay. Just over my Mother Grizzly. Monster Reborn. Nothing in the graveyard for Monster Reborn, unfortunately. Yeah, I think this still will be just better just to keep attacking. I might go for that Dark Assailant tribute for Mother Grizzly. I'm still trying to force the result quickly at the end of the day, but a couple more face downs have gone down now, and I think we should still be okay regardless if we go for this. So I'll just Monster Reborn a Curse of Dragon if necessary. To be honest, I think that's worth it. I think that was worth the go. But now I'll just settle on my play effectively of just holding up the board. To be honest, I could have gone Mother Grizzly there and just try to get into a situation where I got Turtle, but yeah, at the moment I'm just going to hold out. So I'm in a vulnerable position now, effectively. King of Yarn Makai will crash that too, if necessary. But yeah, just sit on the Horned Unicorn to get the win, effectively, is the game plan. Yeah, so far so good. Just played reasonably well so far. The next duel is the DLC duel. Bones and Joey. Drawing absolutely nothing now. What I would probably like next turn is this Catapult Turtle in hand. Just tribute another 500 possibly off. just so I win. Potentially. Guardian. Yeah, not too worried. Would have been 100-point shot. It would have been a risk, though. Because 4 monsters could have easily whacked out 4,900. Right. Yeah, not a bad panic. It's a pretty standard one. Arena of Lost Souls. This still can be a bit of a handful. Bones does have some really decent cards. Joey just needs a few 1700s in hand. 2 kunais. Need to draw Mon to continue this. I do enjoy the Tag Force games, to tell you the truth. But yeah, I play these games. I play the Tag Force games time to time on stream. It's Battle Step, yeah. Kunai of Chain. I think I don't overplay here. I think I just keep the other kunai and just see what happens, you know. I think we just try and go with that. I do more damage there, but the shield and sword is probably not the best option here. Probably can hold that back for when something stronger gets out in the field. Come on, don't do that to me. Yeah, that I enjoy those sort of games where you can interact with the characters a wee bit. Salamandra, okay. Just only the one monster, but it's a pivotal point in this game. At the moment. I just need something to add to it. There you go, Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon's just a valuable enough card to have on the field. Just means we can probably make a wee bit of inroads on him. No. It's not worth playing on Baby Dragon. Again, I might try and force the error on thing. I've got to push circle down too on this controller. Forgetting to do that. I've dropped a few frames again, guys. I hope that is not a theme throughout the thing. If I drop the odd frame here and there, it's not too bad. Red Eyes, Black Dragon. I'm not going to play Red Eyes. I'm going to keep probing away with my strategy. Two Baby Dragons. I'll take 2 Baby Dragons just because. It's another monster. I was tempted to play Battle Steer. I actually think Battle Steer is a better option this next turn coming up. I'm playing a kunai on the other 2. Yeah, this is over. Pretty much over. Yeah, pretty comfortable duel. Didn't really get troubled by Bones. He does have a really decent 6-star monster. But yeah, it's just if you get a bit of a ascendancy in that duel, it's over. Throw the face off now. So we've got 2 duels and then the Pegasus and Kyber duel. Just another duel added into this Link Evolution run. But yeah, I think Konami will just release a vanilla Yu-Gi-Oh game every couple of years now. It just has that feel about it. Face down, okay. Try and set up, hopefully with something decent. Swords Talker's okay. Played the clown. Mystical elf going in for the... Okay, Horned Unicorn on that's a bit strange. Being tributed. Okay, so... Dragon, that will bounce back to hand. Fusion Sage. Okay, so I'm looking for another Blue Eyes White Dragon to pop up in hand. That's what I'm looking for. Yep, we'll do this. I'll crash the Cursed Dragon. I don't want a 2700 on the field just floating around. If this is Mirror Force, it's still possibly okay. I think it's Scapegoat down. Tap the truth. Yeah, not too unhappy about the situation in this game at the moment. Battlebox. Just need one of those Blue Eyes to appear. Or another Summoner's Art would be good. Another face down. Wall of Illusion down now. Drawn all three of our polys. So that, yeah, the polymerizations are just terrible card. You only need one in this entire duel, and we've got one, but we've managed to draw all three, which is not ideal. Silver Fang, pair it up. Okay. Yeah, definitely go for the Blue Eyes off that. Come on, another Blue Eyes just to put a bit of pressure on. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep that there. I'll go defense. It's a real defensive thing that I'm trying to do here. Just trying to hold out a wee bit. Yeah, played the right call there. So that's pushed back. Good. Now I've got Silver Fang in attack mode. I'm going to have a go at attacking it. Really need this not to be Mirror Force right about now. Aquaman Okay, Aquaman is actually incredibly useful. Give me some sort of defense. Right, I should sit on a Blue Eyes White Dragon and just chip away at monsters for a while. Or I could get the first Scapegoat onto the field and go from there. Yeah, I think that's their ploy. Get that out now. So I reckon Yugi's got the advantage. Mainly for the reason being that he's got that Horned Unicorn floating around. All he needs is one monster, then I'm forced to kind of play the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And yeah, it will be very dicey there for a while. If we're not careful. So get rid of that. Mini Guts could be a thing as well if we're not careful. That the token could easily be tributed. I could have probably played Gift of Mystical out there too when all those tokens appeared. So Mammoth Graveyard's going to instantly overwhelm things. 700s. On the Blue Eyes, please. Okay, that will go... No, we have to tribute here. Get the Ace card out. I will play Summoner's Art now and draw out the other Blue Eyes, just now since I've got the setup for Ultimate. Yeah, the key is just to keep pushing that Horned Unicorn back into the deck now. And I think if we can continue to do that, we're doing a reasonably good job of just playing this still. And I will actually use Whitestone Legend as an attacking monster as well. So I can get rid of that token play there and force the next one to come along. Clown, okay. Yeah, we'll get that out now. Got nothing on the face downs, okay. Tell you what, can we get lucky? Can we get lucky and they don't draw anything? Karibo detonate. Okay. It's a wee bit of a blow actually that. Mine Legend, Mystical Genie of the Lamp. I think we have to attack with this. We need to get that. We need to get a turn where they don't draw anything, or else I think we're going to be facing the barrel of a defeat. I think we've got another Wall of Illusion in the deck too, but hopefully we can get this dicey duel. It's reborn. Curse of Dragon. That's a bit of a strange one. 100. Okay, so yeah, we need to draw something big time. Can we get it? Crush Card Virus. Excellent. That's a great draw. Just don't draw another Mon. Scapegoats are down. Okay, that's fine. That's going to bounce back. Gives me a wee bit of time. And I am going to activate Gitimus Square when we see that play again. So we've just got to chip through the plays for that. Now I know what the next draw is going to be. So it's from the Unicorn. So I will be able to get my Blue Eyes out again. Oh, Hound, we played Crush card. I was just seeing if he would be dumb enough to activate his card. Come on. Let's get Blue Eyes out. Have we dodged a bullet in this duel? I will go for the 3-card combo here. No, don't want to activate that now. So it's a terrible duel in terms of the turns, but the key thing is I've had some really good wins first up. And I think, personally, that is a good sign. And personally, I don't need to activate it now anyway, because if they attack into one of my cards, I get Blue Eyes out anyway. Mystic Box, the ultimate respect. Giving me 2 tokens, doesn't really matter. Despell. I'm going to despell that final card, just to be absolutely certain. But yeah, not the best of duels. It was around a 7.5, 8-minute duel, that one. No Blue Eyes in the thing, doesn't really matter. I do, I have another one there. Okay, it's all good. No, don't need to activate the effect of a card. Blue Eyes White Dragon for game. Right, yeah, this duel here is really getting a few power-ups. Avoiding that Feather Duster is always the good sign. And yeah, just hopefully get the W again. Spell, got the Pike. Okay, I don't like that hand, so it's just a throwaway. First to go again. But hopefully everyone's enjoying the commentary. I'm a wee bit laid back again. It's a different style of commentary than what I'm used to doing. This is a good hand. I really like this hand. Gonna take a bit of a risk too and play that. 1800, 1600. Try and bait mine into doing something a bit different. Spell, okay. Need to power up again. Happy Channeler. Happy Dancer. Egotist. Okay, so you're going for a big play for a start off. I am gonna actually surrender that door again. So I have a funny feeling that we're not going to draw a field spell there. So we'll just throw that away. And try that again. Right, so this is actually a really good hand. 2 United We Stands outside. This is a good hand. Really good hand. Right, Graceful Charity. Get a few monsters though to play with it. A couple of Mirror Forces. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. Forces. I'll take a punt on the Mirror Force not holding up here. I'll just play that at the moment. See if my goes all in, then I'll go for the Shining Friendship combo and really surprise my... It's actually ideal Birdface was played. really ideal. Monster Reborn, good waste. Right, let's really do some damage here. I'm actually going to go all on this card. Bit of a risk, but hey, it's all good. See what happens. Tell you what, Feather Duster would just mean it's an instant loss, but it'll be absolutely fine. Another Mon, please. Oh, another United We Stand. We'll keep that in hand. Don't need to overpower one card. Just need a supporting monster now, really. And we just win. It's another monster that's played from that hand. It was top decks. House Lights. All the power-ups in hand. So we will have a decent monster as backup if necessary. Tell you what, Mai's doing a good job of just having enough to hold me at bay at the moment. It's just one more attack, though. There we go, GG. So that's game. Not often do you see a 7,500 Shining Friendship, but there we go. Right, still got a job with Pegasus's tunes here. Again, just looking for a decent setup on Kyber. Kyber's a bit interesting in this duel. So we had Dream Clown and Crass Clown are our key plays. I like playing that combo. Snatch Steals, okay, good. Just roll through our plays. And it's a good thing that I'm going to get Toon Gemini out from this play too. Where's the other Toon Table Contents? Got a really good bailout option in Stat Steel here. I like a really mean option. No, go here. This makes things easy. I'm not going to activate Tomb Rod. Tomb Rod's makes me pretty vulnerable at the moment, so we will avoid that. It's okay, we'll snatch steal the Blue Eyes next turn. We'll take 3,000 to the face. Okay, not too worried about that. It's a deliberate tactic to do this. Turn stuff back to hand. Hopefully we get a really good card removed here. Root Kaiser, okay, good. Play a defensive monster, Kyber, and practically you're gonna lose a whole heap of points. Yeah, thought so. Bounce that back, attack directly, hopefully get rid of the Mon. Yeah, this duel's going quite nicely as well. I think we hit the we have Monster Reborn. That is even better. I really like the fact we've hit that now because Kyber can't really play that defensive play anymore. Rukishan Parrot. Okay, not worried about you. That's all Kyber can do. That's all she wrote. That duel was over. One for the history books. Right, my Valentine now. So yeah, really looking for Blackluster Soldier on this stalwart. Just a setup where we don't see hunting ground, and I'm able to sort of take the first play out of the equation. So that hand is absolutely dreadful. Hey, Blackluster Soldier, and I could have waited a turn to see if he got Advanced Ritual Art or something, but it was one of those sort of hands you needed that card, and the odds of me getting it are not that high. So you take the reset here for the duel any time of the week. Blackluster Ritual, don't like the hand. 1400 Guardians just absolutely going to get blown away from my Valentine combo. We'll go second. Okay. Ideally, before I start this, I will commit to it. I want something that could potentially wipe out a first turn play of my. That's what I'm really keen on seeing. And I've got a wee bit of time to up my sleeve. I've made a reasonable start here. This run. What do we got? Brain control. Okay, this is the sort of setup I do like. It's a really good hand. Okay, that's fine. Pretty average start, if you ask me. Brain control. Gonna horn the unicorn, the Cursed Dragon as well. Just so I can try and force the Feather Duster or a D-Spell or something like that. If my goes into something real crazy, and then I can just get the Mirror Force set and then we're good. Yep, clever play. Yo, skip the dam. Yeah, I haven't streamed in, well, I started streaming a couple of days ago, but I hadn't streamed for like 5 months after that. But yeah, we're here speedrunning a bit of Link Evolution Skip. Just trying to get some times on those leaderboards and trying to encourage maybe a few runners to take up the game, hopefully. 2700. Do I just go for this with 14? Okay, GG. Yeah, so just surrendering there and waiting for an optimal hand just played into my hands. Pretty good win, actually. How's things been, though, Skip? Hopefully everything's alright in your part of the world. Mechanications now. Yeah, with Keith's mechanications, just something really basic. Morning to you too, not so sneaky. Welcome in. You've only missed a few bits and bobs. See what happens first up. We will go at defensive option, just for a start off, and then I'll hopefully be able to spring them with Red Eyes. Okay, I know instantly what that is. That's Blast Spear. Let's play sensibly now. MST. Well, that's going to set up beautifully for my play. Exactly, man. It's just what you have to do, get on with it pretty much. And you're far too interested in the plot of this game. Got you, man. That's all cool. Like, you can sort of analyze things and just the odd comment here and there. I much appreciate you watching as always. Can have Time Wizard. Time Wizard's only going to lose me 500 points. Not the worth of MST, especially Salamander. That's going to be a boost to there. I don't think Keith personally is going to get a monster on the field in this though. I'll be incredibly surprised. Exactly, that's a good way of putting it, not so sneaky. Expect the unexpected. It's the same mic that I always use. ST for my Salamander, okay, sure. Pretty easy win. Yeah, fairly comfortable. 3,600 damage. These streams stole us. Right, Mr. Wheeler can be a bit of a problem in this still. Time Wizard is the absolute scary thing for me in this still. What sort of hand do we have? Yeah, it's not a bad hand at all. Sakawatsu can be quite scary. Got rid of a Time Wizard, okay. So strange to see a non-Tag Force run. Yeah, just gonna give the Tag Force a bit of a rest. We want Monster Reborn. Take your Time Wizards. He could easily go into Monster Reborn too. Just gotta be careful. Gotta keep the ancient rules back, just for a bailout play if we need it. Obviously, Joey hasn't drawn into a great deal, but the key will be to see the other two Time Wizards disappear pretty quickly. If he does get them face down now. So you're not going all in yet. Just gotta hopefully draw into something. Malevolent Catastrophe is not too bad. So your Flame Manipulator. Obviously that is not Sakawatsu either. I might be tempted to go big play, Grave Robber. Okay, it's fine. Copycats. Yeah, okay, Copycat's fine. 2,000 points down. Tribute. This will be the key moment of the game. If I can avoid this, would be fantastic. I'm going to go Magical Hats. If I get unlucky, I get unlucky, but it draws a few things out. That's gone. And Marku the Magical Mist. I wish I could select. I wish there was sort of a Magical Hats where you could select where your cards went in a shuffle. God, he missed. Right, I'm going to crash the Summon Skull now. Gaia. Maybe not. We'll just go Poly. Yeah, I'm still just waiting for that Time Wizard play, really. I really would like something like a Feral Imp or a Guardian here. Like, that Dark Magician's just really too valuable to lose. But do I just go for it anyway and just hope for the best? 125. Nah, not going to pull the Jugular yet. Not gonna pull it just yet. Not gonna pull the trigger. Face down. If I get another monster, I will be very tempted. Curse of Dragon. Does he have another copycat in this deck? He might do. Like, if he copies that, I'll be a bit annoyed. So what kept me away from streaming for so long? New job, effectively, means that I can't stream as much as I used to. I've got a new business. I deliver goods and services to businesses and residentials in 2 towns from where I live. So that's a GG. Should be. I should play the extra option. Just in case. But yeah, it's a big investment. I'm working too many hours. I have to hire another worker just so I can get some regular streams in that back. Yeah, just working 80-hour weeks near on, and it's practically gotten to the point where it got a bit serious last week, where I got rushed to the hospital with low potassium, high temperature, and yeah, it wasn't pretty there for a while. Yeah, I'm on meds and stuff like that, so I've got to look for someone. Okay, Heavy Storm Duster, I might get that. That's a bit of a controversial call doing that, but go there. Right, I've got a wee bit of a basic set. I'm not going to go Horn the Unicorn. I really needed a second monster before deciding that. Magician of Black Chaos wasn't in a position to play either. The Relinquish setup. It's why I didn't do anything. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, exactly. Work-life balance is extremely important, and that's something I desperately need. Effectively, graceful charity again. Okay, that's a couple of them now. That's really nice. Okay, we're not winning with that this still then. I've lost some real valuable cards in this still. I will play Spell Shattering Arrow down. Just for a Toon Rob play. We see that. Should really power up things, but it's all good. Toon Gemini Elf, which I can beat with Horn the Unicorn on Horndom. Another Heavy Storm Duster, okay. I activate those on the opponent's turn anyway, so we'll go there. Oh, Maximilian Pegasus is in a funny old position, actually. You'd have to say I've got control of this still at the moment. Here we go. Here's what I want. Exactly what I want. Now would be good to get a monster. Thanks, man. It's just a lot of experience playing this game. Just know what people have. Effectively, this is Thousand Eyes Idol. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a Toon combo to be really played. Or even Relinquish being played now. Face down. Okay, just do this now. Heavy Storm Duster, do it on this turn, because I can't conduct my battle phase if I do it on the other turn. Safe Zone would have protected that monster. GG. So yeah, really, really happy with that. That was a really good Pegasus. Mystery Duelist. Now, we're nearly through into Battle City. I'm pretty happy with where the time's at, actually, considering the extra 2 duels that are been whacked on this run so far from the old game. Yeah, so Bandit Key 0, the Mount, is the one that we're looking out for, and of course Tribute to the Doom, etc. And pretty much the world record at the moment is 2 hours 38, but I have beaten that. Yesterday I got a 2:37. I'm aiming for something under 2 hours 30 at the moment for this category. That. I know what that possibly could be. Which is fine. It could be Cyberjar for all we know. Don't mind if I do. Oh, Cyberjar. That's actually quite favourable, actually. I'll take that. So I need some cards in my hand. Kamori Dragon. I'm going to have a few monsters on the field. With a Mirror Force. Good. 5 monsters will do. Polly. Okay, I'll take a Polly. Curse of Dragon would be gold. I'll take the Fairy's Hammer. Mystic Wealth can be defense. I wonder if things stupid enough to attack it as well. Guardian. Not a bad wee setup. Soul Taker. Okay, Soul Taker. Yeah, Robo. Curse of Fiend. Physicals down there. What do you mean by physicals? Okay, I'm dropping a few frames here and there. I don't want that to continue at all. Yeah, we still get the cards quite regularly down here. I will play the face down attack on Yaba Robo. Hopefully that frame dropping stops for a while. Don't want it to drop too badly. Soul Taker, sure. Yeah, Fairy's Hammer, thanks. Take the Guardian out. Tribute to Doom. Yep, still not too worried about this position at all. Some sort of a position. We will go Monster Reborn. we will settle into a Komori Dragon. Magic Jammer. Okay. Yeah, releases probably will be a little bit slower to get to New Zealand, for example. Let's my card up. Okay, nothing in the hand. Griffor, okay, really happy with that. Curse of Dragon's the ultimate draw though now. And I think with Bandit Keith too, I think he's gone through a bit as well. Just saying here, he's played like Truth of the Doom, Soul Taker and whatnot. He's played his Cyberjar play. That could be 7 tools of the Bandit, so I've got to be very, very wary of that. Tell you what would be a good play would be Solemn Judgment. You ever got that, because it just cuts his life points in half. Okay, Karasafina, that's nothing. GG, that's a pretty good win. Probably still will get trolled by Seeker to an extent. He did troll me in my first sort of playthrough the other day with drawing it. So like I said, I need Light of Intervention in hand and Chain Destruction. Or just sucking him into attacking that particular play. We'll go first to go. He's got Darkhold and Raigeki in that, of course, and store options and swords. But if I can lock down the Zodia player, it would be nice. Chain Destruction's nice. Perfect. 2 Dust Tornadoes. Right, let's see an Zodia piece, and then I Chain Destruction it. I'm playing this on PC. Graceful Charity. I got River Graceful Charity. You're gonna play Zodia? No, you're not. Okay, interesting. I've got absolutely nothing, but I will Dust Tornado that card. Get rid of your second swords. It's gonna target his third one now. You're gonna play it Zodia, or you're just gonna chill with that? It's a spell and trap battle. It is a weird battle at the moment. Yeah, I definitely get Zodia now if he ever plays a defense. I'm just waiting for a monster, really. There we go. This is a mistake. Thank you. Chain Destruction. Just need one monster now. That just really changes the whole duel. Oh, Feral Wimp, wonderful. I'll play that there. No point playing it face down. Light of Intervention will reveal what it is. But now we can't play it Zodia. Now you want him to mill. Effectively Raigeki, okay, sure. Another 1,000 point damage from it Zodia. I'm going to keep that Dust Tornado for the third swords, I think. Chain Destruction again. Okay, get that down. Get the Monster Reborn. We haven't seen any real out-and-out powerhouse monsters yet. So if he does play another Zodia piece to defend himself, he does Chain Destruction it again just to speed up the process here. Thanks, man. It's really good to see you again, Skip. Hopefully I get to see you later down the track. Right, Giant Soldier of Stone. I do not want to become famous, thank you. You will be banned. Effectively, I had to remove that big time. It's really annoying, that is. Okay, so we'll tribute here. So I can get Gazelle, get something a bit stronger. That's something Twitch needs to tidy up too. That message. That's just absolutely ridiculous. That system. Fuck. Oh, okay, so we've got Gazelle. Luckily I did go for that play. Seeing that now. It's a slow duel, but hey, it's fine. I'm going to be just about in range next turn. Not going to win next turn, but it's good to get Seeker first going out of the way, effectively. Okay, you're defending yourself. Maybe another turn or two still. Okay, a couple of Gazelles. At least we're drawing into monsters now. At the start just meant that we're always going to get a roll of monsters sooner or later. Only thing that will stop me now is another Saber Geeky with Dark Hole. Reckless Greed or something. I will Dust Tornado it. Doesn't really matter because you're not going to win. For all the suffering over the years, I'm going to do this. Just going to get the winning attack with Kuriboh just to really rub it into him. Because he's so terrible in this game, Seeker. Right, just really just need a good solid Battle City. The duels are a wee bit more trickier now. Just got to play them on their merits. Just got to respect every opponent here over the next wee while. We're pretty well set for a good run if I do play this bit correctly and efficiently. Couple of Dark Magicians. It's a terrible hand. No point playing a terrible hand in this still, if you know what I mean. Absolutely not. Shattering Arrow, that's actually a really nice hand. Down, probably Spell Shattering Arrow will need to go down. Card Destruction. Got rid of this Curtain, it's fine. Let's see what you have, pretty much. I will go Swords. He does have Stealth Bird, but I don't think Stealth Bird will win your game, unfortunately, Okazi. Could though. Couple of face downs. Is it worth it? Dark Magic Curtain, okay, 4,000 points. Ectoplasma. Ectoplasma me. Spell Shattering Arrow. What do we get in response? Skull. Okay, so we will Monster Reborn. We will bring the Stealth Bird in. And I will use this to my advantage. Possibly. Let's flip down for this turn. See what Arcana does. Jester Lord. Okay. Could be a mistake you doing that. Really could be a mistake you doing that. So I'm just going to pick you off for quite a few points and just win the duel. So I'm going to flip this up, attack with Summon Skull, and then Ectoplasma Summon Skull. Just as simple as that. Flip that up. Jester Lord's just such a mistake. Unbelievable mistake. I'm going to see what that face down is, just in case I'm running into something really bizarre. Dark Hole. Okay. Sweet. I'll take a quick, easy result. Use your Ectoplasma against him. We'll just quickly get to that Weevil duel. Excellent. Playing with the Parasite now. Cockroach Knight would be absolutely brilliant right about now. Just get Battle City off to a really good start. Good win over Seeker, good win over Arcana. Don't normally do that either. I usually have a troublesome time over both of them. It's one of those sort of hands. Those sort of hands that you have to play. Right. See what you do. Please play a defense. Please be Cockroach Knight. Pinchopper. What are you gonna do? Gonna crash me? Okay. Can see Queen straight away. Don't mind that though. Don't mind that too much. Bottomless DNA surgery. Okay, if we see insect barrier, it's fine. Bottomless trap hole. We will play another alligator sword. I'm just hoping they don't attack. Yo, Big Pimpin' 12. Thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Tributes. Okay. Not too worried about that. We'll have to time wizard this now. Definitely have to time wizard. But yo, thank you so much. What were you streaming, by the way? My chat's up there. A couple of time wizards. We will attack that token effectively. Make things awkward. 6100s. Going for the face down. I might just have to go with that. Dang, yeah, my computer's been a bit laggy every now and then, but nice. Good to see you're streaming a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Always good to see. Yo, Transilent Arts, welcome from Norway. Good to see you again. Magic Arm Shield, okay. Use that to our advantage. I will definitely, I'll definitely time wizard here. I'm not going to use it though. I'm just going to play that in attack mode. And just really try and be a bit of a troll to Mr. Underwood. Yo, Starknado. Great to see you too. Flying Kamakuri, okay. Let's crash into that, please. Another token. I'm just going to try and nibble at those tokens. That's my plan of attack. Sakawatsu's just absolutely perfect for this situation. Just don't want to see insect barrier. That is the absolute key to this now. Going to try and force Weevil to play another monster. Hopefully this is another monster. It's not. Okay. Not going to attack. Okay. Graceful dice. Gonna go for it now. Are we lucky enough? The luck's with me today, that's really positive. Skulls Mark Ladybug. Get another time wizard out. Graceful dice. Yeah, things been going good, Starknado. Oh, that's terrible. I only got an increase of 300. Really wanted a 4 or a 5, so we could do 1200 more. But yeah, new job, man. Hence why I haven't been streaming. Well, a new business venture. Why haven't I applied for affiliate? I just enjoy streaming Big Pimpin' 12. I don't expect people to donate or anything like that. It's just who I am, pretty much. And yeah, it's just okay. So we will just play this out. 900 points, 500. Do we go for it again? We go for that does it play? Yeah, we do. Missed out this time. That's okay. Fine. I just want to encourage Weevil to attack now anyway. Teetmile, thank you for attacking. 300 points is absolutely nothing to me. Insect Queen, there's a mistake. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. But the insect barrier was something I did not want. Never mind. Shield. Just gotta wait for 2 Weevil monsters now. I can get the Scapegoat up anyway if these 2 monsters come out. Cockroach Knight, okay, that's fine. I'm not too worried about him. 800 points per turn is not horrendous. Skull Dice, okay. This still's pretty tight. I just need to get lucky with that roll before. I didn't quite get that. Unfortunately, Magical Arm Shield, couple of them. Gonna put one of these sheep tokens in attack mode when we get to see it. Yeah, it's just I'm gonna go for a Skull Dice and okay, we've got the setup here. Not bad. Yeah, we're in that predicament at the moment. I just need to work my way out of this somehow. Magical Arm Shield. I've got 2 of them. 2 of them are exceptionally handy too. So maybe I'd result in me getting out of this still. That's going to go into my deck. It's fine. It's still not going to attack me. Okay, interesting. Grave Robber. Okay, do you have MST? You don't have anything that I want. Okay. I'm keeping that combo on attack for old Weevil. Just need him to do something about it. Going to attack. Oh no, I forgot to activate my card. Damn it. That's a wee pivotal loss in terms of points there though. It really is. Garuzas. Right, make sure I activate my card this time round. Okay, he's attacking with that. Okay, it's fine. Right, I'll take Magical Arm Shield. No, I Sakowitsu. Damn. I was meant to play the other Magical Arm Shield and just offer him a token. He's got 400 life points left. I just need him to attack once more. Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn's no good. Unless I get Foolish Berry, I can go that into Jinzo and just negate the surgery card. So the sky. Right, Magical Arm Shield. Going to go back to the top of his deck. So I've done as much as I could with that play, so that's going to go in defense. Defense. I'm just hoping like heck that we get Jinzo, guys. We really need Jinzo. It's a slow, awful duel, but hey, you take whatever you can get. Defense. If I get another Insect Queen, I possibly can beat it. I do have a combination. I will do this. This is a gamble. This is a serious gamble to get these 200 points. So we're going to go for the old Graceful Dice and Skull Dice combo to try and eke out those extra 200 points against Weevil. Right. Battle Step. What I want, Skull Dice. Need a high roll here. 3, okay. I need a 5. I need a 6, sorry. And we got it. 100 points. 100 to go, guys. Cockroach Knight going in for the attack. Damn. I'm so close. I just need Jinzo. My boy Jinzo needs to get onto the field. So we will play defense again. Oh, come on. 1 card. 1 card's all I need. Battle phase. The baby dragon's gone, but it's okay. Pinch Hopper. I'm not going to be... Okay, we've got Insect Queen. Cockroach Knight will just be cycled every turn. That's going to get quite strong. Not careful. Baby dragon. Okay. Get an Alligator Sword into defense. Come on, this is ruining my very good run. This is a must-win. It's a real must-win here. Just give me the combo for Jinzo. Combination there. Little Wingard. Okay, Little Wingard is absolutely fine. Soon, we will have enough of an advantage here. Still not going to attack. Interesting. Two-knife chain, okay. I just need something. I need something that is weaker than that Cockroach Knight. Will they play another monster, then I can kunai one of them face down. Come on, Jinzo. My boy Jinzo. Where are you at? Take a 1,000-point hit. Damn. Okay. 600 points remaining. Okay. Not worth it. It's not personally worth it. Come on. Well, even Time Wizard would be okay, just to get rid of things. Weevil's just not confident to attack, and neither am I. So I've got absolutely no chance. I need to draw Jinzo. Come on. Give me it, because it's just dragging out the duel. Far too much here. Jinzo will help my situation here. Right. There we go. There's the big time play. That is negated. I have to start chipping away at these cards, so Insect Queen is not effective for the next turn. Do I have okay. Can I direct attack with Alligator Sword Dragon? Can I attack with this card here? If I have to, I'll play another Mon. Jinzo's dark, unfortunately. Attack directly. Oh, I got very lucky there, guys. That run would have been buried if I didn't get that duel. It would have been absolutely buried, but we got the win, more importantly. I've lost a wee bit of time on that one. But yeah, the run's still well and truly alive. Really think that one through then. This hand is not great at all. I will card destruction that, so I get 4 cards. 2 of them are not too bad. Hand destruction immediately. Busted Blader in that. Probably Morphing Jar, just so I get another 5 lot of cards, and he gets 5 as well. Agreed, good. Go through your cards very quickly. Card a safe return. Revival Jam, okay, sweet. Give me a card destruction again. Scythe has gone in the graveyard. Breeding Machine's unfortunately gone as well. Card destruction again, nice. Just trying to keep my hand count reasonably low at this stage. We will card destruction again. Just get a wee bit more of an advantage over him. I will sit on the card there. What do you got, Strings? I've got through 24 of your cards very early on. Defense. Face down. Face downs, okay. Need a few more face ups from him though, that's what I want. Guardian. Okay, Guardian's fine. Let's get another Mon. Yeah, not too worried about that. Come on. Build that hand up. Call the Haunted, okay. Sky Dragon. Sweet. Draw, call the Haunted again. Why are you going double Scyther? I don't get that. Dark Door, okay, sweet. Doesn't worry me. Scythe of the Sky Dragon just goes to the graveyard because what a dumb play that is. Gazelle. Gazelle's just going to do me a favour and just crash nicely into that Revival Jam. Gives him a +1. That just plays into my hands. Yeah, got the defense play there. Drake keeps his hand count down. Okay, 4 cards. Robin Zombie. Into defense. Want to limit his attacks too to just the Dark Door, ideally. Another Worm Drake. Yeah, not worried about Worm Drake. I will activate Robin Zombie too, just so I get another card to that graveyard. So it's just all about just getting enough of his cards in that graveyard before something else happens. Right, defense. Just gonna build up that hand for hand destruction, so I can mill a few more of his cards and just deck this out pretty quickly. So he's got 6 cards in his hand. Effectively, this is game. So hand destruction. This is a pretty good duel considering we didn't do too much in it. Can't draw anymore. Good win. Good deck out one. That was really well done. Dark Spirit revealed. Apart from that Weevil duel, which was a long drawn out duel, like everything else has been really smooth through this campaign so far. So yeah, very nice. Very nice so far. I've really enjoyed this run so far. It's been really not really clean so far. Right. Bakura. Okay, this is not a bad hand. Graceful Charity. Get something meaty in the hand. Okay, good. Got the Summon Skull set up. What would be good to draw now is Sage's Stone. That would be magnificent if we could draw that. Just gives me a leg up, big time. Okay, Mirror Force. Get that open board. Oh, nothing. Okay, no Destiny board. It's an incredible bonus. I will play the extra card. Wouldn't it be good just to nab a really good Destiny board duel? It's lovely. Really, really good. I will go Summon Skull now. Well, it depends what it is, actually. Oh, Sangan. I got old mate Sangan. So we can do 2,500 more damage. We want to rush really quickly here, because I don't want to see Necrofear. Visor Dares is okay. Excellent. If he plays that and locks on to Summon Skull, he just simply loses. Be good if he did. Please do it. He's not doing it. Okay. Right. Another monster. Brain Controls. Brain Controls not bad. Let's take the... Okay, Dark Spirit of the Silent. Sweet. It's okay. This saves him a turn. We've dropped another wee few frames. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Slow down, please. This is a decent run. I don't want this capitulating. Big Shield Gardener. Just needed something stronger than Big Shield Gardener. Need another 1,400 there. It's not bad. This should be a win now. That's a really good duel. Very clean. $1,400. Right, we advance. I'm sorry guys if you see the odd frame drop, but that's okay. It's still up the stream, which is the main thing. I want it to stop, though. And I think it's not going to stop. I think it's just going to drop every now and then. It will be noticeable. Right. Do we get Airplay? No, we're not going to go for that. Yeah, it's just going to drop too much, I think. I think this is an unfortunate loss of a run that had potential to beat my 237 PB. Okay, yeah, it will do it every now and then it might explode and do quite a bit. I'll just throw it out there that it's going to do it quite regularly, I think. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose this run. Because I don't back up as record either, I just stream. I just needed to hold out one more hour. That's all it needs to do, and it's not going to do it. Oh, what a shame. This run was really promising. It's not a good hand anyway. But yeah, just to point out, guys, like the internet connection that I have here is unfortunately not the best. Which I'm hoping gets fixed one day. Nah, that's not a good hand, that one. Getting a few dud hands against OD. I'm just being patient here, waiting for a good one. That's all we can really do. No. you can't play those hands. Because he's just got strong enough trap monsters to disrupt that. I really just am waiting for that godly-like hand and just progressing from there. Come on. A few dud hands in a row, come on. What have we got? Gear Freed's okay. That'll do. This is the hand that we want. The kings. Couple of plays here, okay. Just need him to make a mistake, really. That's all I need him to do. Baby Dragon would be godly now. It really would be. Okay, you got Tiki Soul, okay. Bottomless. Bottomless next trap monster. If you play Circuit, I will do it. I will bottomless it. Tribute for it. March of the Monarchs. Damn. That's not a very cool card to get, actually. This simply doesn't work. So effectively I'll just show you there why that didn't work. Yeah, that March of the Monarchs were on that. I just wanted them to tribute and then I could have had an open board. Never mind, it was a quick exit anyway. And yeah, it was one of those hands where it needed Jinzo again, just to lock the board up. Graceful Charity, okay. This hand is worthwhile. Again. Just face downs, okay. Okay, Alligator Sword Dragon is definitely an option. Panther Warrior will get sacrificed here. Jammer. Okay, Soul Exchange is gone though. Nice. Right. See what we can do. Can we finish this off? Okay, that's the 1,001, okay. Right. Yo, Shiny Black Phoenix, good to see it. Story Deck speedruns? Yes, indeed. Swamp Mirror, okay. I'll bottomless this. Get off the field. That's gone to defense. I know what that is. Pendulum zones are in here. They're hardly visible. I'm going to attack this. I know what it is. Yep, this is Link Evolution. Yeah, it's just that been moved to the side. Good. Nothing, I'm just taking 1700s here. Battle Warrior's okay. Battle Warrior will be absolutely fine. It'll be tributed if we see another trap monster. Panther Warrior will be utilized now. Right, don't get him on next turn, Odeon, and we win. Okay. Even though we had to surrender a few times, it's still okay. Put him in the Apophis. Okay, Baby Earth one will fire. Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon will be tributed. I think Odeon's just relying on top deck trap monsters. Face down, okay. Give me another monster that can be tributed. Throw some dice. Okay, we'll take that. Depends what it is, really. Okay. Gonna play Tiki Karis in defense mode. Okay. It'll be strange one. Doesn't think I'll tribute that monster. GG. Moving on. Next still. Just a word of warning to Johnny Black Phoenix 2. Yeah, good to see you too, Renray. And yeah, just word of warning, guys. My internet has dropped a few frames in recent times. And it will easily do it again. I'm just hoping I can get through this run, possibly, and it may settle down. Okay. Don't mind the hand. We can go H and roll. I'll put the heat on a Shizu. Would have been good if he had flew to Summoning Dragon instead of one of those soul exchanges. Right, may force a Shizu to go into defensive position. If it's Kalbic, I can at least soul exchange it potentially. I suppose I haven't summoned anything on the turn. Fence. Time to get all generic tuners banned. Yeah, they could easily go and do that. I'm not actually happy with that, Ishizu. Yeah, 3 more sort of Battle City-ish duels. Want them done in about 8 or 9 minutes. Get to the Waking the Dragons part and just play those duels reasonably well. I want to hit them well before 2 hours. And just really just motor along if we can. Hand here's okay. It really depends on what this pot of greed gets. Glide, okay, it's not a bad hand now. Get Shrink face down as well. Want to protect this at all costs. I will draw out a card. Since their hand's pretty mud, we'll go Blue Eyes White Dragon. But yeah, I think they need to tidy up the game a bit and just ban cards that just need to be out and out banned these days. So okay, not gonna get through my defense. Bring Pot of Greed back for the deck. Yeah, Shrink. Great card. Great handy card for the situation. Kaiser Glider. Now we've got Shrink on it to back up a really good monster now. Yeah, the previous ban list for this one was terrible. They didn't do anything today. They only made 2 hits, 3 hits or something that were sort of irrelevant. Okay. Defense. Swords. Okay. Held up by that. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. Thunder Dragon. At least I'm drawing all my high level stuff now. That's better than nothing, I reckon. Get a +2 draw on that. Don't do it, PC. Don't drop anything, please. It just dropped a wee bit again. I'm really thinking it's going to cut out, and I think it's just going to before this front ends. 2 Shrinks. Because I can see my statistics, and it's dropped 403 frames and 1 hour 41 at 0.2, but may the internet be in my favour too. I really need it to survive, really. Muko, okay. Could be a good thing. Silent Doom, okay, nothing special. Kaiser Glider, okay, sweet. The internet's a funny thing at this house. It really is. Another swords. Okay. Get through these lots of swords, please. Ancient Rules. Okay, I'll keep that Ancient Rules in hand. Okay. Yeah, this is a slow duel. He's Feral Wimp. Okay, I want to get that Pot of Greed back. I really want to get some options over the next few turns. Needlebug Nest. Some good cards going to the graveyard. The Spell Reproduction's good going to the graveyard because there's no swords. Calbic, okay, as I suspected. Caldo, okay. You're not going to get through that easily. We're definitely grabbing Pot of Greed. Still worried about Kaiser Glider as Isizu. Ring of Destruction, fantastic. Take that as well. Absolute patience here. Waited through the second swords. Hopefully, if we get hit by the third one, we just get hit by it. Shrink. I've got 3 Medoras covered anyway, 450. I'm not going to obviously attack that. And we've got the third swords now. I'll just get through this pretty quickly. Ring of Destruction. Okay, nice. Be good if we got some normal monsters though, like we drew into our Vorse Raiders. Be good, Monster Reborn, okay. You brought that back, sweet. Destruction. Only a couple more turns of swords to go through. Pot of Greed, excellent. Right. Okay, we've got Soul Exchange. What I'm going to do is going to discard Gadget Soldier and play Silent Doom and then Soul Exchange the following turn. So I won't be able to attack at the end of the day. Medora again, okay. Yeah, we'll just shrink. That must be so frustrating going up against that. Shrink. Just wish I had another Lord of Dragons in my deck. That would be ideal. Gadget Soldier. Get rid of that now. So we've got safety and attacking. Boy, what patience you have to show on this still at times. Like, in the old Legacy, I think it's changed that Spirit had its old effect. And effectively it just caned out your game pretty much, because as soon as you got 15 more cards, it was activated. And I'm going to use Gadget Soldier again and play Thunder Dragon next turn. And Thunder Dragon, okay, another Blue Eyes, nice. Really getting some bits and bobs on the field now. Gadget Soldier's actually been exceptionally handy here. I am going to play Ring of Destruction. I'm going for game. Yeah, I've used the Thunder Dragon effect. I used it really early on in the duel. Attack. Yes, we'll attack that there. Attack that there. Not worried about that in the slightest. Yeah, same here. I don't like it either. Look at this desperation play. Just for absolutely nothing. But yeah, again, another slow duel, which is really just nerfing my progress a bit. At least the long duels that I've had, I've won anyway. That we won sure was a long one a wee while back, but we just got over the line. That was the main thing. That would have ripped the run otherwise. Yeah, okay. Agreed. Kaiser Seahorse. Face down, okay. you. We'll take Queen's Knight. Reinforcement. Well, we'll go Big Shield Gardener. Get him into defense just temporarily at the moment, just till I can get possibly a monster that I need. My Dragonhead. No Blue Eyes in hand, obviously. I will lose a few life points here, because that will switch to attack. Magic Formula. Okay, we'll go King's Knight. Reason why I'm going King's Knight is just so I can get that over for 100. I'm just trying to narrow what Khyber can do, because I got Change of Heart, Brain Control. I can get a couple monsters on my side of the field. Okay, here's Blue Eyes. I want to go for a major attack the next turn. 17, monster one, okay. Back. Could work out that. Just need another attacking card, really. Down. If you've got a good monster in your hand, it's coming to my side of the field. Okay, I will take your Soul Exchange. Right, we are relying on drawing something stronger than a 5-star monster. Maybe it, actually. Yeah, it is. Sadly, I just didn't get what I had a brilliant hand if I got one good monster. The Jack's Knight would have been perfect then. But yeah, just a couple of bad duels is gonna maybe blow out the time a little bit. Of course, we draw it when we least need it. That's not a good hand. Yeah, 1 hour 55 starting the Waken the Dragon stuff. Get that done 225. I want to get sub 2 hours 30 here. I believe sub 2 hours 30 would be a good achievement just on this run at the moment, so I can continue to make continuous improvements on it. Alpha Magnet Warrior. Okay, that will be our option. Try and set up for maybe Red Eyes. Blade Knight won't be able to get through that. Face down. He may play the classic old Econ here. Monster Reborn. Okay, good. Definitely think that was worth it. Definitely think it was. Oh, Boss Raider. Okay. Right, we'll Soul Charge, gift up 2,000, get thing on the field. Just force that Force Raider to backtrack, and I could use that as a weapon actually. I could get that onto the field with Monster Reborn. It wouldn't be too bad to play actually. But yeah, I think we're getting into a situation where we're going to have to must win if I am going to beat my personal best. Just with how some of the duels have gone in just recent times. I still think sub 2 hours 30 is good with all the extra duels included. Change, okay, sweet. Blue Eyes, okay. What do we have? What do we draw? So we've got Soul Exchange ourselves. Where's Jack's Knight where you need him? Come on, don't troll me, Khyber, in this duel. Don't have Flute. That would be gut-wrenching. Come on, one card. One card. Summon Skull. King's Knight. Okay. Jack's Knight. Damn. This run has hit a brick wall effectively. Come on. Come on, game. Maybe I'll get a good Wake in the Dragons. That's got to think positively here. Got to think positively. Okay, we've got 2 of the Magnet Warriors, 2 Slices, 2 dead cards in hand. See Metal Tank. Econ has to be down. One of them. Right, big Shield Gardener. Oh, damn. Not a great hand. Cloning, okay. Put that into attack mode. That's just really awkward, that play in particular. 200 points. Because that could easily just crash into me. It's tributed. Damn, Kyber, this still's usually, a good one for me. Not my fault or anything, just getting dud hands. Oh, I've got it. I've got the world record. I've submitted it. I beat the time. It's all good. Yeah, terrible hand. I'm just waiting for it to get verified. I beat it by a minute, just real casually, but I'm not happy till I get under sub 2 hours 30 for this, for the meantime. Okay, that hand is abysmal again. At the moment, if I can get a minute improvement again, would be okay. We'll go for this. King's Knight, please. Oh, I can go Dark Paladin, so that's fine. I can go into Dark Paladin. I'm pretty sure that's in the deck. Yeah, we're going Buster. No, it's not a normal monster though. It's not a normal monster, it's all good. Overthinking that situation. This should be a winning hand. Right, I'll try and speed this up. Okay, Tread Silent Arts, thanks man. It's always good to have you in stream. Soul Charge. Okay, I'm not worried about Soul Charge. What do we get for Summoners Art? Need to draw a card anyway. Red Eyes. Play Red Eyes Dragoon. I've got B Skull. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea, Kit, for them to do that. I'm going to Soul Charge too. I'm going to sacrifice a turn just to get a Powerhouse Force out. Just end this. Right, you're coming all out. There is a fusion for Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Dark Dragon Mage. Sounds quite cool, actually. Right, what are you gonna do, Kuiper? Blade Knight. Big whoop. Get off the field. 47. Yeah, attack with the Summon Skull. Yeah, this run's lost a wee bit of momentum over the last wee while. Just the way it is, unfortunately. Okay, so effectively there's about 7 duels remaining, roughly around that. Please guys, go just downstairs for half an hour. Oi! Just downstairs for half an hour, please. I've got to really concentrate here. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I just can't be distracted because I've got my cousin and my brother here, and they're about to do react videos on their channel, And I really need that concentration now. In this, if I am going to get the time that I want. Right, that's not a bad hand at all. That's actually a decent hand for Yami Merrick. The only thing is, can I potentially get the play that I want out from this, though? Boganian is fine. He'll lose 1300. I will attack with Gamma. Definitely will do that. 3 face downs. Pot of Greed. Okay, Pot of Greed, Magician of Faith down then. Easy. DMG next turn. I don't mind losing 600 here. Oh, you can have that. So I want the Pot of Greed. Dark Gearoid. You only zero out my big Shield Gardener. It's not going to be any factor whatsoever. We will go this. Swords. King's Knight. Get rid of Boganian. Little gains here and there are good. Soul Taker is going to be saved, obviously, for a big time play in getting rid of the play there. Okay, Lava Golem, fine. Sweet. Don't mind Lava Golem. So I'm just going to tribute over it. No worries. Got the cover for that. Although, in saying that, I might keep that on there for a turn or two. Just because it's got 3000 attack, and I can gamble a few points away would be ideal. Going forward. Yep, I think this is a worth it play at the moment. It's worth exploring. Get Gamma on the field next turn. If he plays another Reflect Slime, I get Slifer on the board. Worst case scenario. Dark Gearoid. Okay, that's just going to weaken Lava Golem a wee bit. Still a good monster at 2200. Still handy. Not going to... yeah, we'll do this. We'll play DMG. If I'm forced to play Slifer, I'll just play him. So this is easy enough play. Just trying to keep the extra monster on the board. Second Meta Reflect Slime, so we're playing Slifer next turn. That's easy enough. Have a decent attack Slifer. It won't be brilliant, but... Yeah, that would be cool. Getting a card game for that would be really, really nice. Right, let's keep Slifer at 3000 so I can just deal with Reflect Slime following turn. Yeah, just the next couple of turns, I'm just going to try and deal with things, so Soul Exchange is fine. Just hoping my frames get through. I just hope this is alright. 4,000, 5,000. Keep boosting. Yep, keep boosting here. 5,000. Take a big chunk of points. Not agreed. That will probably be another Magical Stone Excavation. Monster Reborn. Yeah, I'm good on them for trying it again, eh? You're going for Lava Golem. You sure about that, Merrick? You sure about that, Merrick, man? interesting play going for Lava Golem. So we're right on 2 hours, effectively going into the Waken the Dragons. This has to wrap up pretty quickly. Toolbox Spirit. Okay, we do win. Not too thrilled with the back end of Battle City. It could have been a lot more cleaner. Could have got a lot of better cards. So okay, 2 hours into this. New Evil now. Couple of duels to look out for. This one and the Despot duel. The Despot duel could be the killer in this run. It really could be. And the Digimon trading card game, talking about that, Red Ray 2, is doing really well in Japan at the moment. Like, really well. Fiber jar. Okay, that's fine. Drop off. Okay, that's fine. We will go Panther Warrior. Open up with that, of course. Drop off. What do you got? Terraforming. That gets rid of Hunting Ground. Time for Harpy Lady, sure. I'm gonna have to go Fiber Jar, I'm guessing here. Dice. We'll try Time Wizard. See if we get lucky. If not, we'll just have to refocus again. Damn. Surrender. I got the Despot duel reasonably good yesterday. We played it pretty darn good actually, but yeah, that duel can be 30-40 minutes if you just get horrible luck. It really could be. Okay, that's Joey's version of that. Okay. I'd agree. 2 Dark Holes are excellent for this particular duel. The Mech Cyber, that can go down. Listed on the Fusion Monster. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Okay, the Seal. Okay, a couple face downs. Panther Warrior could be an option. Claude Hermos. I'm not going to play Panther Warrior as an attacking monster, but hey, it'll be fine. To tribute that the next turn for the Fiend Mega Cyber on the back of the Skull Dice. ST, okay. Still got my Skull Dice. Yeah, I'm gonna gamble on Skull Dice. I reckon I can roll a 4 or higher. Damn. Unlucky. Okay, it's put me in a predicament. Monster Reborn. Why did I do that? That's just a bad move. Got 2 Dark Holes. I should have Dark Holed and just grabbed what I needed. That was just terrible. I've nerfed into the ground. Yeah, bad move for me. I got another one. I got lucky on that. We will tribute into the Fiend Mega Cyber, so it's not gonna too much. But if I'd done that right, I would have had 2 monsters on the field and with decent attacking potential as well. You're very unhappy regardless of how this duel plays out, how I played this duel. 100 points. Okay, we have to Dark Hole again. Or I may judge it, possibly. Alligator Sword. I would have won this duel if I'd played it correctly. I would have probably won with the winning blow here. Mai's probably going to draw into stuff as well. Yeah, Harpy Channeler. I'm gutted about this. Oh, this run was so good for so long. And just haven't played the back end of it too well. What do we need? Mega Cyber. Okay. Work. 300 now. I think this run's buried. I'm not going to get my PB down. I'm from 237. Yeah, we'll probably, we'll run another category possibly after this. We'll see how we, feel. This hand is okay. Marauding Captain. Yeah, we'll go Marauding Captain. Alligator Sword. I really want to time my Dark Hole when there's a Pet Dragon on the field, because Pet Dragon I can play around Mai's Harpies then. What do we got? A couple copycats. Okay, well, Dark Hole. Not going to play Monster Reborn on that just yet. Let's see what she's got. Harpy Channeler. This is exactly what I want here. Oh, well, I wanted a discard into Pet Dragon. Yeah, that's what we want. Good. Rightio, this will decide whether they're still in that continues. They haven't been too late with Time Wizard or late either. If we're not lucky again. Right, we will copy Cat the next turn. Yeah, we're off to Vegas pretty much. Yeah, this run's dead and buried now. I had a miraculous finish. We've got half an hour to beat my own personal best. Yeah, probably up to the point where it hit a certain part of the run. Yeah, can't really do too much about that. Mane King. Oh, Feather Duster, okay. Terraforming Seal out. So we've spent about 8 minutes on this though, and we've made no gain. Yeah. This will be the last go on this one, then we unfortunately will have to probably pull that particular run. Don't like my hand, Fiber Jar. This is going to be a major play too. Cupist. I can still PB here, but it just shows you how average the rod record is for myself. What do we got? Once Reborn. Okay, Fiend Mega Cyber. Face down. Okay, Nico Mane Kings. Okay, not too bad. Skull Dice. Yeah, Fiber Jar played a pretty good role yesterday, I think, in my 237. Cyber Harpy Lady. Egotist. This could get ugly really quickly. Give me the Fiend Mega Cyber, we can special summon that. Copycats. I love running the Game of Story decks. That's the challenge. I don't really like the Atzonia categories. I think they're just boring categories in general. Cyber Shield, okay, sweet. Can I take my strong one? No, you can have that. Pretty much a roll of the dice here. Gonna go with the copycat play. Skull dice has to roll pretty high too. Gonna go Time Wizard. Right, roll a high roll, please. 3, just enough for me to get the Feed Mega Cyber out and beat it. But the good thing is I've got through another run practically today. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to get the result I want, but it gives me another go at this. I've got this deep in, I might as well try and finish it and get the experience. Nah, it's just a basic timer. It's all I really need. For this particular run, we will tribute Time Wizard. You always try to attack last with Panther Warrior, but 500 points is not going to really make a difference. Well, it could actually make a difference. It's got a Darkhold and Fiber Giant. So we have won the first, making the Dragon's Tilt. Got a few more to go yet. Yeah, it's just Deja Duel. Waiting for a friend. Okay, we've got 6 more duels. 6 more duels, 25 more minutes to go. Oh, you can menu faster on the other one. Internet's just so dicey. I don't want this run to really be successful because of that. Finger Curious. Okay, see one trap. Tyrant Wing. What time am I aiming for? Sub 2 hours 30. Just for a goal the next couple of days if I can hit it. Then I can eventually get it down under 220 and things like that. Surge Striker, okay. It's Reborn, okay. Might consider running the game. It's not a bad game to run. Tyrant Burst Dragon. Sweet. What am I doing? Damn, that was such a terrible play. I've done it for 5 years, pretty much. Yeah, Arc V. Arc V will be an interesting run to take on. It would be quite fun to do. I should not have equipped Tyrant Burst Dragon. I'm just making too many mistakes now. It's what I do at times. But it's not the right play at all. Seal, okay. Why are you monster reborning it? Don't get that play. I don't get that play whatsoever. I got Crush Virus, Tyrant Wing. Yo, Caroline, good to see you. Welcome to the back end of the stream, actually. We're just about to wrap up proceedings. I just need a dragon of sorts. Science Soldier, okay. 3100's not too bad. Turns of damage. At all. X-Head Cannon, okay. If I can get that X-Head Cannon to survive a turn, that would be good. Only can attack that, okay. Okay, we will do that. We'll do that, unfortunately, because he's going to crash it anyway, so you might as well give him no opportunity to do things. what do we need? I need that Tyrant Burst Dragon. Again. We need Falcon Critius. Maybe not. I'm staying in the still. Good. Soul Exchange. Yeah, just the internet's just so dicey here. I'm not happy with a frame drop run. Submitting it if it PBs. How's things though, Caroline? By the way. Z Metal Tank. I need that energy. I need that burst again. Like this run was good up to around an hour 40. Then it just fell apart completely. Okay, play another Z Metal Tank. Crush Card Virus. Well, we're not gonna have any use for Crush Card Virus. Yeah, I'm good. I'm pretty much just enjoying an OG run again. Still probably a mathematical chance of getting the world record, which I currently hold when it gets verified. But it's going to require just a couple of good duels in a row. It's fine. Give me that card, and I can equip Metal Tank. Should be GG, should be game. Yeah, we got Alistair. So disappointed with my Waking the Dragon so far. It's 17 minutes, I've only got 2 duels done. This is the big duel here. If I can get this somehow fast, we're back in the run, back in contention to have a go at the world record. We've got 20 minutes, guys, to get around 6 duels done. It is still possible. You can get a couple of lucky ones and get the time up effectively. So we need some golden hands. And this is not a bad start for Hermos. Seal. Dark Hole. Okay, that's not a bad start. That in defense mode is a good result. Pre-preparation of rights. Got Lord the Red straight away. You need Lord the Red out early in this duel. By the way, I'm going to Dark Hole. Yeah, no one's done Zexal in its current thing. We'll go there. Like I could run Zexal if people want to see it, but it probably will be tomorrow. That would be the thing. Right, now what I have to do while the seal's on the field, I've got to destroy Despots if he does play them effectively. Right, one more turn, hopefully for Valiant. Despots. Nah, off the field, thanks. By a little bit, but that's okay. Red Eyes, Chloromos. GG. Runs back on, potentially. Dean Hunt, no. I'm just short of life points here. 200 short. Might have to play defense though, Valiant. Because he's that low on points. Yeah, got him. But now I can't attack because of the seal. That's kind of annoying. 2 face-up attack position monsters. Okay, that's fine. Guard, we'll play that. Red. 100 more points to go. He has to play defense. Surprised I got through this duel so quickly. duality. It's not over yet, though. One despot combo and I can't attack. Okay, can't do anything. I win. Oh, that's good. Okay. Right. Got 3 duels remaining, guys. We've got 16 minutes to break the world record. 16 minutes. So if we get a couple good duels, I could set up an opportunity at it. This is such a terrible run still, too. Like I said, I'm not happy with certain aspects of this. Oh, that's a terrible hand against Raphael. You can't play that. 2 of the duels are winnable. Very winnable. Even the 3rd one's quickly winnable. Much better hand. And I can get Dark Magician on the field, so that's an even better start. The Year of Monster Reborn. Dark Magician. Get Queen's Knight into defense mode as well. I'm just hoping this internet holds out just long enough. I need it to hold out another 5-10 minutes. If Skiller and Medicay are watching, please just don't use the internet for a few more minutes. It would be ideal, so it's less strain on it. But, I'll go there. Seal, okay, I'm not right with that. Guardian Niatos. Okay, we've got 2 of them. I'm playing on the PC. That is not good. Raphael has cost me a couple of minutes at the moment. All my speed runs will now be on PC for like Yu-Gi-Oh and whatnot. It's just because it's so easy to have a faster loading screen and times and whatnot. Zero Gravity, this hand's awful. That was such a good setup too. Great hand. I have Timaeus. We don't have play that I want. Right, 14 minutes, 3 duels. We're running out of time. I don't think we'll get this. I'm not happy with it anyway. I was happy up to about an hour 40. Damage to curtains. Perfect. Big risk playing for Dark Magician. We'll play King's Knight in defense. Set that. Right. Good. Put a few monsters in there. Guardian Niatos can't be played, so played into my hands. Please be nothing. This could be just a quick win. Arsenal Summoner. What's Raphael have face down? 1600. He's got nothing. 5 minutes would be okay on this, still considering. Darts has a lot of United We Stands and Mage pairs in that next tilt. It's crazy how much he's got. Oh, GG, okay. Two duels, 12 minutes. Definitely doable, but yeah. Am I gonna submit it? I'll probably submit it, but I don't think it's really it's something I can really improve on again. There is about 20 or 30 minutes of time save still on this run. Good hand. Very good hand. Dark Valkyria, pair it up. Okay. Dark Magician Girl's not too bad. We will go him. Dark Magician Girl. Just need one of the field spells now. Well, one of the spells. One of the spells. Big Shield Gardener will do that. Come on, give me a play. Give me a para play here. Mirror Force again. Okay, that's not too bad. DMG on the field. Right, 5,200 remaining. Oh, okay. Giant red sea snake. I'm not going to respond to that at the moment. Graceful Chariot, that could be good for me. And it was. Okay, Dark Magician to the graveyard. Probably that there. I've got to get that card into the graveyard first, though. Probably should have discarded it. Then I could have played Legend of Hearts. Could have gone Dark Magician to Dragon Knight too. Another one of them. Okay. So I've misplayed a bit in this build too. I've not played correctly. I'm not thinking logically here. What's the good outcome? Chris. Okay. Legion of Heart. Perfect. 2,000 points. Act as a tribute. Yes, banish another card. GG. We're on the last tool. We've got practically 9 minutes to get it. Well, we're going to get it next turn, I'd say. We'll have about 9.5 minutes to have a go at it. How much attack does that thing have? 2,000, okay. They'll have to go to defense. About 8 minutes actually now. About 8 minutes. They had to be face up. Face up, spell and traps. They banished them. Right. Surely over now. Didn't... Okay, you got another one. He's stalling me for time just to make the last still a bit of a stretch if we get it. Right, final duel of the stream, guys, coming up. This time can be really rapidly improved on. I'm going to continue to grind this category a bit. Alright, Disco Dark Magic Carrot and give me a Mirror Force. And a few Mons. Not too unhappy. That hand's terrible. Might as well set up with a good hand. A 233, 234 is an okay improvement by a few minutes. Been a wee speedrun on motorcycles. I did it yesterday. I did run yesterday on it. It wasn't too bad of a run for a casual run. Terrible hand again. Got a 3 hours 22 or something yesterday, but I can sub 3 that category. I like running 5Ds if you get the right sort of setups. That's really good fun. Okay, Gold Sarcophagus is good. Oh, Natalie. Welcome to the stream. You've caught the back end. Caught the final duel of the speedrun. Not worried about the old King's Knights. Get the old Silent Magician level 4 in hand. Gotta find out a way of attacking that. That's the absolute key. In the next reroll. Dark Magic Curtain would be fine. Get that. It's 2 King's Knights. Probably run into a Mirror Force. I've got Gamma in defense. I'm just going to have that as a backup option. I might actually play Magician's Circle just to get an extra card out. Graceful Charity. Get rid of a few trickies, but agreed. Okay, I'm unaffected by that, you realise, Yugi. I can still attack those. We're in a position where I think we can beat him reasonably quickly. Okay, nothing. Don't worry me, game. We will we'll set up Mirror Force. Probably will play Block Golem in defense actually the following turn. Oh, the old trick, he's coming out on the field, so he'll discard for that. Tricky spell 4, so he's going for 2 defensive tokens. That's not going to be a problem to unbeat. Got Mirror Force. Obelisk is not going to intimidate me whatsoever. Alrighty-yo, that's a world record. And I'm not happy with that run. That can be majorly improved on. 233.43 is the new marker to beat. Yeah, not too happy about it. Yeah, a big no to So yeah, a few duels I'm pretty disappointed with. We're getting close to that sub 230. There's another 25 minutes to save there. Definitely. Guys, I'll be back probably real early tomorrow. We'll make effort to get on early and maybe speed run. Yeah, we'll speed run possibly GX and